Hello, good evening, and welcome to Prime Sports with me, Razak Musbau. It starts off with the chairman of the National Chapters Committee of Accra Heart of Folk, Elvis Herman Hesse, has denied Vincent Sowah Odotei's claim that he threatened to beat him and fellow board member Alhaji Akambi after the club's CAF Confederation Cup second leg against AS Bamako. Herman Hesse has vehemently denied those allegations in an interview with Nathaniel Ato earlier today on Sports Today.
To refute that claim that I was behind that act at the stadium. I am not a violent person, and I would never encourage my supporters to be violent. Let me also apologize to the sporting fraternity and condemn in no uncertain terms the behavior of the supporters who damaged the vehicle of Honorable Odotei Sowah or Mr. Odotei Sowah. That is my preliminary remarks. I was not part of any agenda to destroy property. I wish to state categorically that I had no idea that something of that sort was going to happen until the first half, during the recess, when everything started coming up. So if anybody feels that I instigated it, the police can handle it. They are very capable. They can investigate me. And if I am found culpable, I can be dealt with.
The police. There were some reports as well that suggested that you were arrested. Would like you to clarify that as well. You are an operative within the security services. And so normally we know that whenever there's an invitation or an arrest, it's done in a certain way. But we want you to confirm that for us. Was that what happened? Were you arrested? What exactly happened when it comes to your interaction with the police?
Okay, thank you very much, Nat. I think I've had a lot of calls, and I need to clarify this. I was not arrested. I was not picked up, as it is reported on social media and other networks. I am saying it again. I was never picked up by the police, as it was being speculated since yesterday till today. What happened was that yesterday around 2 p.m., we were preparing to have our press conference when I received a call from the police that there is a report against me by Mr. Odotei Sowah. So if I have time, I should come. In fact, I told the police that we had a press conference at 3 p.m. And so if they could allow us to finish the press conference, I will proceed to the station. They further told me that the commander would be going for a meeting and would want to meet me before she goes for that meeting. So I respectfully, as a law-abiding citizen, I quickly asked some of my executives who, so I wasn't picked up as it was being speculated. It is the normal procedure when somebody makes a case against you. The police would have to invite you first. If you refuse to go, the police will now have to apply force. They would either come and arrest you in handcuff, or they may have to pick you up at any location of their choice. They have all the powers to exercise in that respect. In my case, the police called me. I obliged. I respected them because they were also professional. I attended to them. And I decided never to speak on this issue again because yesterday in a meeting with the police, I felt that in order to restore calm, it wouldn't be necessary for us to be talking too much in the media. But it's unfortunate that yesterday in the evening, this issue popped up again on Joy News when I was told or informed that Mr. Odotei Sowah was in your studio and mentioned it, in the interview. And all of a sudden, everything went viral. So I'm putting it on record that this was what happened. I was invited, I went there. The offense was that I incited supporters against Mr. Odotei. I had also put up my statements, and I think that the police have the capacity to investigate. If indeed there is evidence to the fact that I incited the supporters, fair enough. Some of the supporters were captured on video. They were captured on camera. I think that it wouldn't be difficult to identify them. They could be asked questions, whether me, Elvis, I spoke to any of them, or I incited any of them against anybody. And I know I'll be vindicated at the end of the day.
Well, away from club issues now, former Ghana goalkeeper Fatau Dawda wants the Black Stars technical team to name players for the Ghana Premier League and the final squad for next month's FIFA World Cup. FIFA will give each club $10,000 a day for the number of days its players will stay in Qatar for the tournament. And Dawda believes it will be of great help to getting clubs if players are selected. Well, to the GFA president now, because following his re-election as West African Football Union president, Kete Kreku paid a courtesy call on Ghana Sports Minister Mustafa Yusuf on Monday. The Ghana Football Association boss was re-elected on a post for his first full term of office following the event in Abidjan on Saturday. The sports minister congratulated Okreku on his recent success and encouraged him to achieve more.
Let me congratulate my brother, my friend, the president of our FA, Mr. Kete Okreku, for this wonderful achievement again. In fact, I have no doubt at all that the entire Wafu Zone will give him another term because of what I've seen him doing. Together, we have worked so hard together, even in this country. And when he took the mantle as a president to serve the remainder term of the previous president, he exhibited commitment and hard work and dedication to the work of the Wafu community. And I didn't have any doubt that when the time comes again for them to look for a new leader, they are going to overwhelmingly endorse him. And that's why nobody even came closer to see the person want to express, to contest, because you can't contest when you have a very hardworking, committed, dedicated president of the WAFU. And we know you are going to make us proud. You are an ambassador of our country, and you have the support of the Ministry of Youth and Sports and the entire country and the President of the Republic of Ghana. I know very soon, officially will be called on His Excellency the President to officially introduce you again and inform him about this huge achievement that we have chalked together, because this is a big achievement for all of us as far as football is concerned, and also even the sports, our sports industry.
You're still watching Prime Sports here on the Joe News channel. We'll be back shortly.